Hi there, Pisces. Jopia Tarot here with your mid-December reading. The mid-season is almost coming up, so I'm going to get these messages out here. I wanted to start off with some runes. I haven't used my runes in a while, and I wanted to see what I could determine from the runes. I'm not an expert, I'm a beginner, but um, I'm progressing with these rules. I find them very interesting. I also have here the zodiac wheel. So let me see what information I can get from it, as well as additional information from what's going on with you, Pisces, on your inner self. Some messages from the tarot, as well as messages from spirit. Okay. So let's see what comes out for you for the mid-month. Okay, hope it's not too loud. I'm gonna dip my hand here and pick out like 3 runes and toss them out on the mat here. All right. So we have Sowilo, which is the sun. We have um, this is Othala, but it comes up in the reverse, and Manas. Okay. So Sowilo has to do with something in like it's the sun. It's representative of the sun. Um, for some reason I placed it near Virgo. I wasn't even thinking of that. I just like straightened it out. But um, the sun in Virgo, you could have a sun in Virgo. But anyway, not sun in Virgo. Sorry, you can have aspect in Virgo. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Or you could know someone that is a Virgo. But anyhow, um, something from what I could see here. Um, Something could be revealed to you about something about your family, perhaps an older person. Um, Sun doesn't indicate happiness. So, but here with this one is a was here. It could also talk about you progressing on a particular journey of yours. Could be a spiritual journey, could be journey of self improvement. Um, but the this room also means the Iwa's room also means like um, commitment, loyalty. So maybe you could be um, you know having this kind of relationship with someone or a group of people, perhaps, even though I don't see that here. You could be delving deeper into spirituality because I happen to place it in your sign of Pisces. I wasn't even thinking about that, and I just placed it in your sign of Pisces. If you are dealing with an older person, that person could be a Cancer, um, or you could be, Otala is the rune of family. So in the reverse, it could be some frustrations again with older people. I would say something that was revealed. It could be something about your father here because with the sun here, the sun is mass. It makes me think of like father. So it could be revealed about your father. Perhaps he is having some problem or father figure. Okay, if not your father. He could be having trouble with his day-to-day activities, maybe moving around. You know, maybe. some maybe not health concerns, but maybe you might have some, conflict with your father, or maybe he could be having some kind of health concerns, or mobility concerns. It's just something with doing to do with all the family here. But at the same time, you're advancing in some aspect of your life, maybe getting deeper into spirituality. I also wanted to mention that um, as I was meditating on your energy, I heard the song I Would Follow Him. And that made me, it's from Sister Act. Remember that song, I Would Follow Him, when the nuns were singing? Um, some Pisces could also be dealing with um, some kind of person that you can't seem to get rid of, or maybe you are this person that's obsessed. So I'm getting different things. I'm getting that message, and I'm looking at the runes here. So yeah, maybe that might be true to you. If it's not, if it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. All right. So let's move on here to what may be going on for you. Oh, no, what may be the energy surrounding you, like what you may be confronting here with your with the energies for this mid month. What are the energies for this mid month? My phone fell. With this mid month of December 2023 for the Pisces collective spirit. Thank you. One more shuffle. Okay. What could the collective kind of Pisces be experiencing in the mid month of December spirit? Okay. Ooh. Anything else? All right. I think that's it. So at the bottom of the deck, we have listening. Yes, to me, it has to do, as I say, with you being more in tune, maybe with self, maybe listening to, maybe really literally listening to music and trying to connect, with your higher self. Um, Try to improve, advance yourself here through the mid month of December. That's in the overall energy, listening. Then we have metamorphosis. Yeah, metamorphosis. We have mountain, and then we have dragon's lair. Oof. So, wow. So if we take the general energies that were going on in the runes of like conflict, maybe with, if not older people, but some kind of conflict that you were happening, information that was revealed, and there seems to be some kind of clarity on a particular situation that that changed you, you know this obstacle that you encountered really initiated some kind of change within you, and you were able to see red flags that perhaps you hadn't seen before in a person or in a situation. It could be with family, doesn't have to be, but in some kind of situation, you are now able to see the red flags with dragons lay here in the reverse that you weren't able to see before, and that created a change just by encountering that situation. Um, it alone sparked that change within you. You were able to see things that you hadn't seen before. Yeah, and things were revealed. We have here at the bottom moonlight in the reverse, so that makes me think that um, anything that was hidden you were able to see because you were listening, you know. And whatever dreams you have now would be realized because we have stuck in the mud in the reverse. So yeah, this is a change. So it's like becoming, okay, how do I say this? It's like you encounter, sorry, a difficult situation in your life or whatever. You just pass that obstacle or you are passing that obstacle. But whatever that obstacle was, it created a change, a shift in you to make you level up in your life, level up in your spirituality, level up in your choices, so that you'll be able to see whatever red flags that you weren't able to see before, whatever um, uh, not is it dangers that I want to say, but it's just more of to see that anyone who wants to throw an obstacle in your path, you're able to see it ahead of time because you're more in tune here with listening as your overall energy. So let's see what's going on with on the inner part of you, on the inside here. So we have the archetype cards. So what could be going on for the collective sign of Pisces first? With these archetype cards, could you give me could you give me more information about what's going on the inner soul of the Pisces collective on the inside? Thank you, Spirit. I know there's a metamorphosis, but what could be changing? What? Thank you, Spirit. One more shuffle. Let's see what comes out. Oh, okay. These two came out. So we have dilettante, light attributes, delight in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Shadow attributes, pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. And then we have damsel, understanding the nature of healthy romance, inquires you to rely on yourself. And shadow attributes, waiting for a night to provide you with seduction, to provide you seduction. Let me start over. Shadow attributes, waiting for a night to provide for you, seduction by romantic illusion. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Queen. Radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. Shadow attributes, becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. Hmm. So this could be you in your light attribute, right? Maybe in the past you were um if you maybe you don't have to be, but maybe this gives me a more masculine energy in the shadow attribute. In the shadow attribute where you become like more authoritative, more controlling and demanding when you feel your needs aren't met. But now you're shifting from these shadow attributes and you're changing into more light attributes instead of waiting to be rescued or having this idea of romance as a way of saying that, okay, well, I'm waiting for that person to save me, or that person to um, be my knight in shining armor or my lady in waiting or whatever it is. You are now being more you're able to see romance in a more realistic, healthy way. And with here with your light attributes in dilettante, um, you're doing something, you're trying to learn more about something, and you're realizing that you have the whatever it takes in order to do things without being a professional at it, taking risks. Um, Instead of just pretending to know more. You're actually doing it and learning as you go. So maybe that's where we talked about what was it? It was that Iwa's rule about advancing, going higher and higher, changing. So both in your creative pursuits, Pisces, as well as your idea of love and romance. So you could be either or you can be both. Both of your career artistic pursuits or whatever you're interested in career wise, you are advancing on that level, and you're also advancing in the level of romance. So you could be either or, as I said before, or you could be both of them. But you're learning as you go. Yeah, because again, you're using your intuition. And you're not using your, oh, I don't know how to do it, so I won't bother to do it at all, or I would just take pennies because I'm a novice. No, you valuing yourself, you valuing what you bring to the table, you are recognizing your talents and you're delving deeper into it and you're taking risks, as I said before. Okay, so that's what's going on, so that's good. All right, so let's see what does the tarot card? Why am I fumbling? Let's see what the tarot card has to say. What is the general energies in the environment in addition to the tarot? Let's see. Well, you're doing the reverse as well. What additional information you have for the Pisces collective? What additional information do you have for the Pisces collective spirit and oops. So you're realizing you don't have to be an expert at something in order to get started. You're moving away from the idealistic phase or the idealistic view on life, and you're moving more towards practicality and perseverance, persistence, advancing. This is good. And you're using your intuition along the way. Good. What additional information? Thank you. Spirit, one more shuffle. All right. Okay. Information. Let's see what comes out. Okay. Cards came out so far. Okay. Anything else? All right. So we have at the bottom the Nine of Swords. Hmm. You know what it makes me think of when I look at this card? Usually in the Nine of Swords, the daggers are pointed towards one person, but here the daggers are pointed to people around that person. And that person, the person in the middle, seems to be elevated away from the problem, away from the Nine of Swords energy. So it could be like some kind of family dynamic, some kind of drama that you're moving away from mentally, emotionally. You're just elevating and you're moving away from it. So that's at the bottom of the deck. We have death, the Ten of Coins, the Eight of Coins, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Coins, oh my. And then we have the Empress in the reverse. Ooh. So, what this makes me think of is that perhaps you're getting away from Empress energy in the reverse. Um, Empress energy in the reverse is someone who, no matter how hard you work with that person on something, now the Empress doesn't have to be a female, it could just be the Empress energy. Something where no matter how hard you work on it, it just doesn't grow, it doesn't budge, it doesn't give back, right? And with this here, the Eight of Coins, this is not a happy Eight of Coins. This is not Eight of Coins where the person is happily working, they're not, totally focused on what they're doing and just pouring their heart and soul into it. This is more of a sorry, bitter, angry, um, just not confused, more of like, yeah, just angry, just nasty energy. And this could be a person that you were dealing with or a situation that just wasn't really going. But now things are moving, things are transforming here with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Okay, so there's a new cycle coming up of transformation, right? And what you will be experiencing now, this Ten of Coins, right? This Ten of Coins is financial security. Meanwhile, you know, someone else or some other situation, because remember, you are elevating from this situation. You are building up your money. You are becoming more financially stable. You're supporting the people that depend on you. You have here husband or wife energy, even though I see the King of Coins and it usually means husband energy, right? You are, you are setting up yourself as the, you know, as somebody who is husband or wife material, someone who is financially secure. And this is the new cycle that is coming in. Yeah, you walked away from a situation, but, or at least the person, one of them, you see this person in the red cloak here, this person who whose head is in his hand is walking away. So he or she, I don't know, someone is walking away from a situation, but stalking, feeling, you know, hung out to dry with this Five of Coins, you know. They're not welcome, they feel like they're not welcome. And maybe this could be what they could be feeling at the moment. But you seem to be in a more positive energy here. You have elevated beyond what is going on around you. You are, are supporting those who need you. You might have children. I may be connecting with someone who is a parent. I'm curious as to know why this person is why is this situation bitter? Why is this person bitter? What is this? Okay. The Knight of Coins. Yeah. Yeah. You know, money is slow. Money is not doing so good. It's coming in dribbles and drabs. You know, this doesn't have to be a romantic situation. This could even be a work situation. I'm not sure what you're dealing with, Pisces, but whatever you were working on, whatever situation you were working on, it didn't really. The money was coming in too slowly. Okay, but now there are changes that are going to be made from this situation. There's hope now, you know. At least this person has hope about this situation still, you know, memories, about, or you have memories of what was going on with this Queen of Wands person, and you're holding back. Someone is holding back. So you could be stalking, they could be stalking, or both of you could be stalking. But it doesn't seem like anyone is communicating. And it seems to me like the person who has walked away is the one that's stalking, because I don't see any stalking tags with you. You elevated from the situation. Or maybe this is a cross watchers read. I'm not sure, but I'm saying for you, I'm reading as if it's you, Pisces. It seems as you've moved away from a situation and things are changing, things are growing, and you're leaving what doesn't serve you behind. You're leaving, you know, things that don't grow behind. So let's see what Spirit has to add to this situation. Spirit, what do you have to add to this situation, to this spread? What is your advice? Thank you, Spirit, for mid-December. What is your advice for mid-December? Let's see. That came out quickly. All right, so that was good. Heart garden, love and let yourself be loved. So yeah, so now you are opening up your heart, trying to love yourself, loving yourself so that others could love you. That's at the bottom of the deck. Then we have Earth Guardians, stay rooted and grounded. You remember in the past when it showed that you maybe were a bit unrealistic, when we were in the archetype cards, you were a little unrealistic as to, how you view love and how you view work, or both. Then we have Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Yeah. And then we have Hermit, retreat and recharge. So I think Spirit is saying to stay rooted and grounded, work on your talents, work on your whatever gifts you have, work on, don't matter, even if you're not an expert at it, Spirit is saying stay grounded, be realistic, with your day to day. Remember this with the sun in Virgo, as we saw in the earlier read, where you just managing your day to day activities, staying grounded, staying realistic, taking it step by step, but then trusting your talents. And as things change, you move with it. You're not fixed, you're more of a fluid, in your Piscean nature, you'll be more fluid, more creative, and you must retreat and recharge in order to conserve your energy, in order to save your energy, so that you can love yourself. Because if you expend too much energy to others and for others instead of for yourself, you will have nothing for yourself and nothing for your gifts and nothing for your own pursuits, right? So yeah. So I hope this helped and I hope it resonated, Pisces. If this reading resonated with you, any part of this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, Pisces. Bye.